all, welcome back to Pabli. In this video, I'll show you how you can schedule daily posts on your LinkedIn using Google Gemini and Pabli Connect. So to do this, I've opened the workflow builder of Pabli Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabli Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pably.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabli Connect. Once you open the landing page of Pabli Connect, click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabli Connect. Then log in inside Pabli Connect and open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to select it as schedule by Pabli because we want to schedule this workflow for every day. For the event, I'm going to select it as schedule workflow and click on this connect. Now it is asking me how often do you want to run this workflow. So I want to run this workflow every day, so I'm going to select every day, and now for the time I'm just going to select it as 12 p.m. You can select any another of your choice and click on this save. Now this workflow is scheduled for every day 12 p.m. Now let's move on further, and using Google Gemini, let's generate the content for our LinkedIn post. For that, we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, we have to search for Gemini, which is Google Generative AI. So let's search for Google Gemini, select it, and then for the event, we have to select generate content and click on this connect. Now if you've already created your connection between Google AI Studio, which is Gemini, and Pabli Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me. Click on add a new connection and it is asking me for the API key. So to get this API key, open your Google AI Studio. Once you open your Google AI Studio, you have to get this API key. So for that, you have to go to this get API key section from the left end of the site and click on this create API key button. You have to enter your key name and select the project for which you want to create this key. Your key will be created, so copy this key and paste it right over here in your API key section and click on this save, and your Gemini will be connected with Pabli Connect. So easy, right? After creating this connection, it is asking me for the text, so over here you have to enter the prompt using which you are going to generate the LinkedIn content. So as you can see that I've entered my prompt. Now let's move on further. For the model, I'm going to select it as Gemini 2.5 Flash. You can select any another of your choice. For the method, I'm going to select it as generate content and click on this save and send test request. So I've entered the prompt according to my own business needs. I'm running a digital marketing agency, so I've entered the prompt related to the same. You have to enter the prompt according to your own choice. Now you can see we have received the response, and in this response we have received this content. So let's post this on our LinkedIn. For that, we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, we have to search for LinkedIn. Alright, so let's click on this add new action step and search for LinkedIn over here and select LinkedIn. For the event, we have to select it as share a simple text and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between LinkedIn and Pabli Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me. Click on add a new connection and then connect with LinkedIn. Once we click on this connect with LinkedIn, we have to enter the LinkedIn account credentials and click on this sign in, and our LinkedIn account will be connected with Pabli Connect. Now it is asking me for the author, so it is saying no options found. So you have to click on this refresh fields and the options will appear. So select the author. Now for the content, you have to enter the content with Gemini generated, but you don't have to copy paste the content or type it like this, but instead you have to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabli which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So for the response of this Google Gemini, we are going to insert this content with Gemini generated. For the visibility, I'm going to keep it as public. If you wish, you can definitely select it as connections too. After doing this, click on the save and send test request, and once you click on the save and send test request, we have received the positive response that we have successfully posted this on our LinkedIn. So let's open our LinkedIn, and as you can see that this is is the post which we posted 1 hour ago. So let's go back towards our profile and we're going to check for the new post. So yes, you can see this is a new post which is posted right now. So yes, you can see over here is the new post and the content is exactly the same which my AI generated or Gemini generated. So with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now every day at 12 p.m. this workflow is going to run. Gemini is going to generate a unique content and that content will be posted on my LinkedIn. And you know what I'll do? I'll just sit back and relax and enjoy, because this workflow is going to run in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So go and try this amazing automation right now, because we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect and you're going to get 100 of tasks for free. This means you can share approx 100 post for free. So go and try this amazing automation, and if you want the workflow URL of this workflow, it is attached in the description box below. You can check out my workflow, you can copy my prompt too and use it for your own business. See you in the next video with many more automation tips everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.